If you're reaching this video, you are a vibrational match to the energy of a hermit. So I gathered my cards today to do a few videos for a few different archetypes, or I don't know. I want to call them archetypes, honestly. And it's not because I want to label you guys as like a hermit or as those things, but when you reach these videos, you are a fit to that frequency, if that makes sense. So if you are finding that you fit that frequency, please stay tuned and please listen and see what you get out of this reading. Because I'm sure you're going to get something that you need to know for sure. And also, if you're new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That would really help me out. And also, if you like this reading, please hit that thumbs up button or the heart button. And also, finally, comment below if this really applies to you. Okay. So whoever is reaching this video, you're definitely getting ready for this season. What's funny is I just literally, as I'm shuffling still, I keep hearing "'tis the season," like someone whispering "'tis the season," and it's kind of funny is the first card that you have is a card with a squirrel on it, and it says gather your nuts. And I feel like right now you're kind of in that frequency, that energy of needing to get things gathered, get things ready, get things prepped. For the winter. Winter is probably your kind of hibernation. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so funny. Hibernation. I don't know why I said hibernation. Don't know how that applies to whomever is listening. It's interesting. Hibernation. What is hibernation? I'll have to look that up and see if that is anything in particular. It's kind of interesting because, like, I see you kind of like skittering and quite frankly squirreling around and getting things prepped for the season. And so it's interesting, the next card you have is called Create Intentional Solitude. And so with the season being as is, right? So we have 2 seasons coming up. We have Halloween. Well, technically we have 3 different things, 3 different holidays coming up. However you resonate with the holidays. I'm not going to assume that you're a certain way, or however that applies to you. It feels like you're just kind of reestablishing what your home looks like, reestablishing what your atmosphere looks like around you. I like how this koala looks so freaking comfortable. And, obviously a koala can't really build on what it does, like its home. I don't know how a koala could do that, but you as a person are doing that, so you can find the pleasures. I'm hearing find the pleasures of being comfy and cozy and loving the things for what they are. It's kind of interesting that I said loving the things for what they are, because the next card, I know I keep shuffling, and I'm hoping that maybe one last message comes through besides the one that I just, oh wow. Okay, so it's interesting. I keep saying it's interesting. I love how I say these things, and I'm like, it's interesting, and then I'm like, did I just say that again? Anyways, you have this card, and I love how cute it looks. Look at the bird. Oh, and it's called Receive. It literally says receive all the things. And the energy of this is being open to receive these things. Whether those are things, whether it's, it doesn't have to be things. It could be an abundance of love, joy, happiness, laughter. It doesn't have to be physical. It don't have to be like, hey, here, be open to receive this gnome, right? But, I mean, you could be open to receive that gnome and be like, I want it now. Thank you. But I feel like being open to the possibilities of everything that is meant for you because it's coming in. And the last card you have is this lunar moth card, and I love how beautiful this is. You have a lot of greens and oranges and yellows in this reading, which it's kind of funny as like solar plexus, heart, and sacral chakra coming through for you, and receiving in confidence. That's another thing for that receive all things, but it looks like you have to look at the new beginning that's unfurling in front of you, and that new beginning that's unfurling is maybe a season of finding your peace and being able to establish the boundaries, because I feel like hermits are great at allowing themselves this time and space, right? The time and space to be away from people and be in solitude and thrive, because I feel like people that are in that hermit sense, they need that in order to, it's like, I need my solitude in order to serve. I cannot serve without filling my cup. And so I feel like this season that's coming through for you is unfurling a new beginning of understanding where your cycle's at, what you're looking toward, and how you choose to receive those things. So, thank you so much for showing up, Hermit. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that this reaches you in the time that you need it most. I hope that I see you in the next video. Much love. Take care.